Time now to take a look at your North Central Washington weather forecast, and I hope you had a great midweek Wednesday. Boy, nice and mild out there. I guess you can call mid-80s mild, but it was a nice one out there, and what a beautiful shot outside our weather window this afternoon. Looking down at, of course, Lake Chelan. You can also see Manson in the picture as well as Chelan, and lots of activity boat-wise on a Wednesday. Everybody kind of getting in the last bits of summer, even though we still have one full month of summer to go before we change to fall coming up on September 20th. But we are in for some very warm weather as we get to the end of the week. Tomorrow, 88, 92 as we end our week on Friday. And then we really get warm. 97 Saturday, 98 Sunday, and we will stay in the mid to upper 90s into the first part of next week. So summer not over yet. All right, today's high temperature unofficially exactly where we should be for this time of year. 86 degrees, that's our normal. 102, our record high, and that was set back in 1977. This morning, nice and mild, 66. 60 is where we should be for a low, and our record low set in 1968 of 46 degrees. Sunrise this morning, 6:04, and it sets tonight at 8:03. Taking a look at Thursday's temperatures, this is where we begin to get at least back to normal and a little bit above normal. Lots of 88s on our map tomorrow. From Wenatchee east into Moses Lake, all 88s, including up Highway 97 into Omak, Eniat, Chelan, Omak, all 88 degrees tomorrow. 86 in Leavenworth and 87 the high temperature tomorrow in Kashmir. All right, tonight we can expect clear skies. Once again, it's this area of low pressure that's actually a little bit farther north. It's providing all of the warmth that's coming up our way. Clear skies tonight. Low temperatures right around 60 degrees. As we get you into Thursday, sunny and warmer. Boy, we're going to see clear skies throughout the state tomorrow with high temperatures into those upper 80s. And keep in mind, about 86 is normal for this time of year. For Friday, sunny, and I think this is where officially our heat wave begins. We will jump up with high temperatures into the afternoon, and you can see that ridge into the low 90s for almost all of central and eastern Washington. And our temperatures, folks, they're going up from there. Nothing but clear skies from Montana to Washington and all of the West Coast. We will see sunshine and temperatures in the upper 90s as we kick off our weekend on Saturday. And we're not done there. Sunday, almost a carbon copy, sunny and hot. Boy, notice the deep, deep red over the eastern Washington. Same color, ironically, as Phoenix. And we're going to be almost that hot with highs near 100. And then as we kick off our next work week, not much of a change. Still that ridge of high pressure up and over the Pacific Northwest. Maybe a few high clouds on Monday, but it's going to be a hot one once again with highs in the upper 90s. And even at the end of our forecast on Tuesday, not much of a change. Sunny and still hot, nothing but clear skies. And look at those high temperatures in the mid to upper 90s. All right, 7-day forecast, 60 overnight tonight. A nice one tomorrow if you like 88 degrees. You see a lot of sunshine for Thursday. And this is where the warm-up begins on Friday. Sunny and 92. And look at those weekend temperatures. Sunshine, 97 Saturday, 98 on Sunday, 97 again on Monday. And we're going to stay that way on Tuesday. Sunny and still hot with a high temperature then of 96 degrees. And that's a look at your North Central Washington weather forecast. Coming up next, tonight's sports report with Eric Granstrom and more as the NCWLIFE Evening News continues right after this.